Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my God, it's another balloon. Welcome to Junior Taskmaster. I'm not Rose Matafeo. I'm Adam from FWCI, and we're going to watch Junior Taskmaster Season 1, Episode 2, which is the second heat, entitled Would a Bird Fly? And we've got a Wozniak mannequin here. I'm loving Wozniak as the Taskmaster assistant, and Rose is a great choice for this. I said all this in the previous reaction, but you know my feelings about it. I think it's a good show. With kids, it's obviously a lot less funny than with seasoned comedians, but the Taskmaster format is so transferable. I still find it very entertaining. If you do want to watch a full-length version of this, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as I smash through these, and I'm going through season 13 at the moment as well, and I'm also reacting to Ghosts, and I'm also reacting to Horrible Histories. So if you grew up in the UK and you like UK stuff, enjoy, because it's all happening here. So in the last episode, it was the, I can't remember the girl's name, the short girl. I think she had glasses. If not, it looked like she probably should have glasses. She was hilarious and very, very intelligent, and I'm glad she won. Laser missed out. So let's meet the cast of episode 2. This is Junior Taskmaster, season 1, episode 2, Would a Bird Fly?
Yes, no, it is not the head of Weird Al Yankovic. Syra!
Alright. Syra, Gwen, nice to meet you as well. Maisie, Ollie, and Zach. He's the coolest because his name starts with a Z.
What's he hiding behind that moustache? They screamed. I once saw him walk past a mirror and he didn't have a reflection.
Yeah, I believe all of that.
Our contestants have been asked to bring in the most glamorous object ever.
Oh, okay.
Silk napkins.
Silk napkins. You know what? I pay it. That's pretty good.
Is rich the same as being glamorous?
I mean, if you're having fancy dinner parties with those and origami swans on plates, then yes.
Cop that, Wozniak.
Right, brace yourselves. A dual toilet seat.
Oh. I don't want to sit on that at all.
They don't look comfortable, but they're glamorous. People have to suffer for glamour.
Holy shit. All right, she came prepared. Well done. That's a pretty good entrant. Maisie, what's up?
I brought in a gemstone.
Okay,
Continue.
I brought in a Liverpool shot for £5.
That sounds glamorous to me.
I have a coven that I started.
You have a coven? Are you gonna go down the witch's road?
Do you do good in the coven, or you...
It depends.
Who have we discovered here?
Well, keep an eye on you, Maisie.
Yeah, I agree.
Thinking that a top hat is very glamorous.
How so?
Stick some gems on it.
Okay, I can see somebody wearing that, taking a dump on the bejeweled toilet seat.
Would you wear this out yourself, Ollie?
No.
Yeah, if I put that on, I'd look like Slash, unfortunately.
You would.
I have brought in Golden Greg sausage rolls.
Why? Explain your work, young man.
Zach, you're gonna have to talk me through this one.
Greg's is like the fanciest British food chain.
I was not aware of this.
I don't even think it's a food chain.
I don't even think it's a food chain.
1 point for Maisie for the gemstone.
What? Like Maisie sold it pretty well though.
The Millionaire's Buffet there. I got it's 5 points for that.
Yeah, well done, well earned.
So just to prove them wrong, I got my mate Mark involved with this next coffee-based task.
Oh.
So those people can just froth off.
Mark? Is it gonna be Mark Watson? Are you gonna put those creepy doll heads on Junior Taskmaster?
Hello, Colonel Wozniak.
Hello, Gwen.
Colonel?
Because colonels have moustaches.
Okay. And because of my gravitas, perhaps, as well?
Nah,
No.
just the moustache. It's solid logic.
Safely deliver Mike's mate Mark a medium mocha.
You could not walk on the grass. Right, so I'm thinking that guy over there's Mark.
That's Mark, all right.
Oh, really? He's got more charisma than Mark Watson, I will say that.
I've done window cleaning.
Have you?
I'm cleaning mirrors.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really good. I've made like some pretty good money off it.
All right, mate. We got a young Al Murray on our hands.
First up, we have Gwen and Maisie.
I'm going for Maisie.
He's had quite an intense life.
Okay. I'm not going to ask. Is it optional to bring one of those two, Mark?
All the information's in the task.
I hate the way you keep saying that.
Oh yeah, get used to it, Maisie. But I would do it because you're being generous, and maybe Rose Matafeo will reward you with bonus pois.
Does not say I can't hop on the grass.
Well done. That is great lateral thinking right there. Oh yeah, but you got to be careful.
Cold coffee? Oh, poor Mark.
What does he expect?
You could skip.
You cannot walk on the grass.
No.
Can I run on the grass? Ha!
Hey, again, good idea. I count it. Yeah, it's running. Shut up, Wozniak. Oh no!
You gonna leave him the biscuit?
I've left him that biscuit and I'm going to eat this one.
Did you get me a biscuit?
Do you want a biscuit?
Well, I'd just like to be offered a biscuit.
Oh my god, she is such an adorable. You can walk on the grass now, by the way. But she's so adorable and generous and giving. Oh, does anybody want anything? It's amazing how some people just have charisma automatically.
Yeah, it was a good biscuit.
Did you just come on Junior Taskmaster for the free food?
I prefer not to be asked that question.
But equally, she did also smash a glass cafetiere on his right foot. So it's very much swings and roundabouts. Mini walk was that a tiny hop that we saw.
I would say it was a mini hop.
I agree.
Some people might argue that I was mini hopping.
Well, a very compelling tone of voice. I don't know if any of it made sense. I'm getting the stare down as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting threatened by this coven now.
I'm pretty sure it's edible though. That's the main thing.
Well, you don't want to poison Mark, do you?
Oh gosh, this isn't working, is it?
I don't know why, I kind of like the look of that.
We were both backing dancers for Shakira's 2009 She-Wolf tour.
Alright, Wozniak.
You're 38 seconds left.
Oh, God.
I don't know why, but I feel like I relate more to this young fellow than any of the others. That's how I would have done it. It just would have been mess and chaos all the way across there. And I would have been fully confident with it. Like, yep, nailed it.
Got a lot of roll here, some roll there.
Oh, bro, you're stranded. He doesn't even have the coffee on him yet. Oh, this is a terrible idea, young man. Whatever your name is. Yeah, see? It's interesting how often the kids go for the bricks. Is that like Lego syndrome that's coming to the surface? Oh my god, he's having a rough time. Now he's jumping.
Here you go.
He had so many different methods there. If he stuck to just one of them, he probably would have been better off.
8,000 different ideas.
Half of them didn't work.
No, I was just breathing deeply because I was stressed by what just happened.
Sarah, 160. Gwen, just 10 mil shy of the maximum with 227 millilitres.
Alright, Gwen. She's got so much energy as well.
3 points for Maisie, because I don't want you to hex me. I want to see how that all affected the scoreboard.
I'm Team Maisie, 100%. Where are we at with the scores?
Both on 4, then Zach and Sarah both on 6. In the lead currently is Gwen with...
What? 4? Come on, Maisie, you can beat Zach.
Make a paper aeroplane out of one of these things.
You must use the paper you touch first.
You may not cut or tear.
Oh, so it's a trick to try and get them to touch paper before they open the task.
It says that I must use the piece of paper I touch first.
So that's the one, is it?
Oh, you bastards.
You made the choice.
This is the paper I touched first. Is that a mistake?
All the information's in the task.
You must use the paper you touch first.
Oh.
Well, that's annoying.
No, I think you just got lucky. Oh, no, that's not going to fly very far, though. It's too small. Yeah.
Not useful.
Actually could be useful.
No, it can't.
Without wings, would a plane fly? Would a bird fly?
What do you think?
No.
Not without wings. I'm with her.
That's bad.
Oh, you know what? You did a good effort there, buddy. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Oh, Maisie. Let's pray for a miracle.
I just thought it was a bit too quick to say it's done.
Okay.
I think you won.
But now are you kind of thinking maybe it was kind of a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel watching that back now?
Smart.
Yeah. And you should, yes.
Have you secured the buffet trolley?
Yep.
When? Check the oil and water.
The hell, Wozniak?
You look very fetching in your jacket.
Really appreciate that, Maisie.
Fetching.
It means a lot to me.
I haven't heard anyone even use that word in decades. Oh. Not great.
Stones on the chest. Oh no.
Whoa. Hello, Governor. Oh, it went backwards. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Maisie for the win? Oh, that's rough.
Thanks, Gwen.
You're welcome. Bye.
You get an outfit for your birthday and you find it hard to work out when you can deploy it, and it was my time.
Who's buying you air traffic controller outfits?
I only have one thing. The task did not look like paper when we were doing it. It was card.
All right, Arduo Hanlon, calm down.
But also, technically, a holy piece of paper wouldn't count either. So,
I don't know about that, Rose.
I can't believe I'm arguing with a child right now.
Sire would make 2 metres and 43 centimetres. Zach, 3 metres 52 centimetres. Maisie, a whopping 4 metres.
Oh, what?
Despite being very down on himself, 6 metres and 31 centimetres.
All right, congratulations, Ollie. Give one of your points to Maisie, please.
The humble digestive biscuit.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, they all seem pretty happy about this one. And I will say, I don't hate a digestive. They're good.
Get the most digestive biscuits through a sieve.
You have 2 minutes to plan
And 6 minutes to complete the task.
Okay. So you're going to crunch them all up and try and get them through the strainer?
take them outside and drop a rock on them. They're all digestives.
Okay.
The plan is rock solid. Good luck, Zach.
How many do you think there are?
About 127.
That's a specific number.
If you eat it, it's dead.
Right, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna try a different...
Strategy. Yes, let's go.
This is part of the sieve. Can I just do that?
Yeah, I reckon you can. That's a great little hack.
Do you know where I can wash my hands?
Oh, yeah, Maisie, you had a rough run. I hate to see that because I want her to continue on to the next round.
If he can create the stone and he can't lift it, that's something Bob can't do. If he can't create the stone, then that's another thing he can't do.
Okay.
So it's impossible for people to actually be able to do anything.
Oh, so your shirt is a lie?
And you've just been hit with a god paradox from a witch.
Hammer.
Possibly a steak tenderizer?
Yeah, it looks like a tenderizer.
Yeah.
This will work.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Hey, Zach. How are you going to get the sieve over to the bowl, buddy? Well, I guess it's still technically going through the sieve.
Yeah, put that there.
That were two pretty solid efforts, to be honest.
I was looking more for like a sledgehammer or chainsaw.
It's strange that they aren't stocked, isn't it, on Junior Taskmaster?
It could be hard to digest.
Absolutely.
Even though it's called...
All right, Ollie.
Well, we've got one person left to see on this task, and it is Gwen.
All right, Gwen, how did you annihilate this task?
I am going to label this sieve and push the biscuits through it.
Creating a new sieve.
Ah,
How
okay.
many biscuits do you reckon you could get?
2 stacks.
Bit of a smart-ass way to do it, but I respect it.
I like to find loopholes.
Indeed you do. Winner, 5 points. Well done, Gwen.
It didn't necessarily necessarily say it couldn't be a plastic bag labelled sieve.
That's right, Rose. All the information is in the task.
For example.
Yeah! It doesn't have a birth certificate, but I call it sieve.
This is quite a strong argument.
It's quite a strong argument.
Labelled a piece of tape sieve and put it through an elastic band wrapper thing.
Another Ardle O'Hanlon on our hands here. You tell him, Maisie.
That she actually wrote it on would be the sieve, and she didn't put it through the tape.
Okay, now we're getting into semantics now.
Calculated by weight, Maisie got 0.44 biscuits.
It was rigged.
Evil. Am I going to be nice?
Your hair looks amazing!
There you go. That should get it for you.
1 point for Maisie. It's 2 points for Syra. Ollie, 3 points. 4 points for Zach. It's 5 points for Gwen.
Maisie looks devastated, and I love the fact there's that competitive streak.
15 points.
Write the names of all of your colours in different colours. You must not write the name of a colour in that colour or use the same colour twice. Every word must be legible, and you must not remove your gloves.
Oh my god, this sounds simple, but this also sounds like a gigantic pain in the neck.
OK, no lids are to come off until the whistle is blown. And you don't worry about the creeping sense of dread, that's normal.
It's a different colour to the lid.
Amazing, they have unearthed some skullduggery.
Oh, really? The lids are a different colour as well? Jesus.
I have to put the lids back on.
I wouldn't bother with that, Maisie. You've had 30 seconds already.
Oh.
Mike, she's just trying to be, you know, good housekeeping. Give her a bonus point.
This is like Art Attack Freddy Krueger vibes here. I would like to see the results of this dastardly task, yes.
Syra.
Hey, pretty.
All right, well done.
Gwen.
Gwen, again.
Looking pretty good as well.
Hey, yeah.
Nothing to be sniffed at there.
Well done, Maisie.
They're commendable. Some clear actual words of colours.
Looks pretty close, Mike. Come back down here and we'll see how that's affected the final score.
Oh, Maisie looks so sad.
Are you ready, Rose?
You bet your bottom dollar I am.
Then assume the position. With 10 points, we have Maisie. Give her a hand.
Well done. Honestly, she did amazing. No pun intended.
The semis, it is Zach.
Let's go!
Which means...
Tonight's winner is Gwen!
Zach and Gwen through to the semi-finals.
And let's hear it for all our contestants tonight. And of course, our winner, Gwen! Good night!
Well done, Gwen. Alright, that was a fun episode. And if you couldn't tell, I think Maisie was amazing. She was so good in this episode, just so much charisma coming through. And people have sort of said that they speculate that maybe they get fed, not fed lines, but like maybe there's a lot of prep. And I imagine if you're doing a show like this with kids, there's a ton of prep that goes into it. Not that I think they're being told what to say or anything like that, but I'm sure it doesn't follow the same sort of rhythm as a regular, you know, grown-up Taskmaster recording does. But with all of that being considered, of all the kids that they've had on the first couple of episodes of this show, she is head and shoulders above anyone else in terms of just raw charisma. I hope one day I'm just flicking through whatever replaces YouTube eventually one day and I see Maisie doing a stand-up comedy set, because she was just cracking me up the entire time. The rest were pretty good, and like I say, going on the comments from episode 1, some people have said that it feels like the kids that they get on there are a little bit too theatrical, probably theater kids, acting kids that are, you know, wanting to be in front of the camera and stuff like that. And I think you have to do it like that, because a big thing about Taskmaster is being humble and having humility and taking ownership and enjoying your failures kind of thing. And I feel like they all did a good job. What was his name? The kid in the red, the drummer in the red shirt. Lockie? No. Ollie, his name was. When he threw the paper plane out the thing and he thought that he completely lost it, he was just loving it. He's like, oh no, it was like great. I really appreciated the fact that there's no tears on this show. And I think in order for that to happen, you have to have kids that are a little bit more aware and consenting to the positives and negatives of going on TV and doing something like this. If you had just regular old kids from the neighborhood, there would be tears, people would be getting upset, there would be arguments, some kid would just be like going way over the top and like, you know, have to be really spoken to and all that kind of stuff. So I think they've done a good job, and it makes me think that this is maybe like a test run for Taskmaster with the public. And I don't know if that's something that's being discussed at the moment, but like I say, it's a great format. It's very, very transferable to all different countries and age groups by the looks of things. So I wonder if this is just a bit of a trial run to be like, what unexpected issues might we encounter with like doing this with members of the public? And I think they're doing a pretty good job. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want to watch a full-length version of this reaction. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
From this will make a balloon appear. Not sure how he's a wizard, I hear. When it come, we'll never forget Craig's name. It's tattooed on his foot, all for a game. And pushes A caster until he snaps. And nothing should have remembered Google Maps.